Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. Today's video is going to be short and sweet. I'm going to give you some styling tips that can help you when you have an outfit on that looks a little bit meh and it didn't come out the way that you were hoping it would. So these tips don't require any shopping and they can easily take an outfit from bland to chic. So if that sounds good to you, just keep watching. If you're new here, I'm Brenda. I'm an over 50 content creator, and I am here to help you step outside of your style box and to enjoy getting dressed. So full transparency, this is about my fourth time trying to shoot this. I think I've made it overly complicated for myself, which was not the goal. So basically, I'm going to talk about how we can elevate our look pretty quickly and very simply. Before I get into the tips, I do want to share my outfit of the day. What I like about this outfit, even though it has a minimal number of pieces, what makes the difference is the details. Let's take the sweater. It has texture with the kind of shaggy look to it. It also has a little bit of shine because there are metallic threads that run through the sweater. And it has a slightly cropped shape and a boat neck collar. Oops. And it has a boat neck collar as well. The pants, yes, they're black pants, but they're definitely not basic. They have this balloon shape. I like the way that the two pieces go together because they are in the same color family or color palette, but they're quite different because they bring something different to the look, where we have texture and shine here, and then we have shape here. Then I just added a bandana. You can get them anywhere. This one I actually got free at some type of outdoor market. And then these teardrop earrings are based on some Bottega Veneta earrings that were much more expensive. I don't necessarily do a lot of inspired or dupe pieces, but I did like the shape of these. And I do like the way that the silver kind of lights up my face, which is a good contrast to the black in the outfit. The last piece is the boots, which are these metallic kitten heel, snakeskin texture boots that I got last year from Naturalizer. So they add a little bit more shine and also another texture to the look. And that is my outfit of the day. Disclaimer, these tips that I'm going to share with you are just that. They're not rules, they're not mandates. Just based on my personal experience and my personal perspective when it comes to style, you can take them or not. All right. Tip number one is to check your proportions. When you look at your outfit, does it look balanced? So when it comes to proportions, you can think about wider pieces and closer fitted pieces, flowy pieces with more structured pieces, or fitted pieces with more relaxed pieces. One of the things you also want to keep in mind when it comes to proportions, it will be very helpful if you know your body type and your physical proportions. There are about 5 commonly known body types: hourglass, apple, pear, rectangle, triangle. I will link some information or link some other videos that go into more detail about the different body types and what types of clothing can look most flattering on those body types. So I'll just use myself as an example. I'm more of a rectangle, not super curvy at all. I do have longer legs and a shorter torso, and I do have longer arms. So when I'm thinking about dressing myself, for example, with sleeves, I'm going to do a shorter sleeve or a longer sleeve. Sleeves that hit me between the elbow and the wrist tend to make my arms look extra lanky, and I don't like that look. And I also do like, because my arms are thinner, I do like a puff sleeve because that also helps with the proportions. With me being a rectangle shape, not too many curves, also having a shorter torso, I use belts quite often to create the illusion of a waist and also a lower waist because I can place my belt lower. So my natural waist is here, but I can place my belt here so that I look more balanced. The next style tip or style habit I'll say that you can use is to iron your clothes. And I know that there are people that say, oh, ironing your clothes doesn't matter. It does. Now, whether you want to use an iron or a steamer, that choice is yours. I prefer an iron because I feel like it does a really good job of getting wrinkles out and making your pieces look crisp. I've used steamers before and they just don't do the same type of job, especially if you have pieces that have been folded for shipping or maybe they've been in a store. It can be very difficult to get those creases out of the pieces, but an iron and some starch or an iron with a damp cloth on top can typically remove those completely. So definitely consider ironing your clothes, not only for the appearance, but also because of the way that it will lay on your body. And not just ironing, but consider keeping a lint brush, a sweater shaver, so that you can remove pills and have a smoother look to your sweaters. One of my favorite tips that I think a lot of you probably already know is to have at least a black Sharpie on hand. I have used a Sharpie to fix scuff marks, to fix belts or bags, and what you do is you take the Sharpie, and this is for small areas, but you can fix the scuff on the spot, take a Sharpie and don't draw it on, but dot it on, and that can make a huge difference. It'll make the imperfection a lot less noticeable until you can get it fixed. The next habit is to know the pieces that work best for you. This is not only going to help you put together outfits much more easily, but it's going to help you get dressed faster. One note I will make is that what our go-to pieces may be in the past may not necessarily be our best go-to pieces now. So on a somewhat regular basis, maybe as the seasons switch out, you'll just want to double check your go-to pieces and make sure that they still work for you. The next habit is to add an elevated element, and this is one of my favorites. So let's say you're just wearing a t-shirt and jeans and you want to add something to it. Try a statement earring or some bangles. My go-to is going to be accessories, of course, a belt, a scarf. You could add a statement bag or a statement pair of shoes. Even if you have jeans on, add a different type of jean with some details to it. Or maybe you want to do a bold lip, or you want to do a cat eye eyeliner. So there are a lot of different things that you can do, subtle little things that can really change your overall look. Some of my favorite ways that I will elevate a basic outfit or an outfit that isn't quite hitting is my leopard print scarf, a red lip, and a bunch of bangles. And these small habits show intentionality and also show that we pay attention to the detail. The next habit is to edit before you leave. And when I say edit, I really mean review. I know, I can't think of who it is, but someone says, take a look at yourself in the mirror and then take one thing off. I'm just saying, take a look at yourself and see if there's something that you need to change, something you need to add, or something that you need to remove. But it's not always going to be just take something off. Maybe your earrings don't look right, you want to swap those out, you want to change your coat, you want to add a scarf, but take a look before you go out the door, because sometimes it could be something like the hem is coming loose, or there's a tear or a stain, and if we're in a rush we might miss that. But just taking that 30 seconds to take a look front, back, and side can make a difference. The last tip is to prioritize fit over size. I know it's difficult for us sometimes to go up in a size when it comes to our clothing, but sizing is so all over the place, especially with vanity sizing. The main thing is we want pieces that fit us well. And when it comes to either shopping or pieces that we already have in our closet, we want to make sure that if it doesn't fit the way we want, can we take it to the tailor? so that it looks custom made for you. So those are the style habits I wanted to share with you. Hopefully you found this helpful. I'd love to find out in the comments which one of these was your favorite and which one you're going to implement maybe even this week. If you stayed this far, please like, save, share, and comment on this video. Also, I'd love to have you to be a part of the community. So please subscribe and sign up for notifications so that you don't miss a video. You can also join me on the other social media platforms, TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, all at the Chic City Girl. So with that, I'll say thank you so much for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Okay, now it's caught in my sweater. Ugh.